Primas! This is going to be episode 1.
First one.
For our mini-series of Christmas.
All
December.
Christmas.
Holidays.
Yeah. Because the holiday season is upon us. And it's my favorite time of the year.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. But yes, this is going to be our Merry Primas.
Merry Primas. I'm Clari.
And I'm Kristi.
And this is
Merry Primas.
Merry Primas.
Dear
Primas. Welcome. If you're new here,
Yeah.
we're going to do this little mini series. We're going to try to crank out 2 episodes a week, short and sweet, filled with just holiday goodies.
Mm-hmm.
And today we're going to start with
Gift guides.
Gift guides for primas, you know, wives, primas, cousins, girlfriends, and then for the hubs, a little bit for the husband.
I like it.
So we're going to get straight into it. So hopefully, you know, if you're not an early bird shopper, this may help. Or if you need a few more ideas after the fact, you know, give some ideas.
Yeah.
So.
All right. What are your, since you said you prepared.
I prepared. I have notes. I'm just going to, because we can't be chatty Cathy's.
No.
You know us, we'd be talking a lot. Okay. So, look, I did my homework.
You did.
Not all of it, but. Okay, so I think I give the primas what they want.
Oh, yes.
Let's start with that. And I will say with any person that you're giving a gift, especially if they're an intimate loved one or someone that you know personally, especially if you live with them, you got to start paying attention to them. And even I am guilty of this sometimes too. When I'm thinking about gifts for my husband, I'm like, ooh, what do I get him? He'll mention things. I try to jot it down, but sometimes I forget, and then I forget altogether. But I will say, if you're constantly hearing your significant other or your cousin, whoever it is, one woman in your life that you are shopping for that's probably not your mom, I don't know if this, but maybe, if they're constantly saying that they wish that they would print out more pictures, I would say get them the Polaroid camera. Even if they've never expressed interest in it, because they will use it, I feel like. And there is also, and we'll link stuff down below so that, you know, or maybe put a picture here or there, but we'll do for sure linking. But a Polaroid camera, they have the small ones that have the small little pictures. They have carrying case, a little purse style thing, because it is clunky to carry around. But family get-togethers, the holidays, I always carry it around.
Yeah,
even my husband's, my father-in-law, he'll be like, did you bring the camera? Because he wants pictures of with his other grandchild, because I'll take pictures and then I give them the pictures.
That's cute, right away.
And so they are already expecting, do you have it? And they're just so good memories because realistically, it's hard to print out the pictures that you take on your phone.
Yeah.
So even if you think that they've never had a camera before, I think they would really enjoy it. It'd be a good little surprise.
Yeah.
That's my first one. My second one is kind of a little hack type of thing. So have you gone to Sephora and ULTA during the holiday season,
no.
in store?
No.
They have holiday sets galore.
Okay.
So I went for my birthday, I had a gift card, but they had the Tarte brand, an eyeshadow palette. They had 3 full-size eyeshadow palettes for $55.
Okay.
One is typically $50.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so they had 3. So this is if you know you have to give multiple people a little cousin that's getting into makeup,
that's
or
a cute idea.
you know, something like that, you can buy one gift set and separate the eyeshadow palettes and work that way. They're great stocking stuffers too. So if you know they're into makeup.
Yeah.
But they also have, which I bought for myself, skincare. Okay. So little, because I don't really have a set routine. Yeah. So if you hear them saying, I just don't know, I don't know. If you hear them talking about wanting a makeup or nighttime routine, I got the Estee Lauder nighttime serum. It comes with little mini travel sizes of everything, but it's good sizes. And it's the serum, the eye cream, the moisturizer, and one more thing. I don't remember what it is. Oh, and the face wash.
Okay.
And I've been using that, and I feel like my face is softer, actually.
Yeah.
But it's a good, entryway, and, their products are a little pricey. So, what you're getting for all 4 is the price of one full-size product. Yeah. It's a good little,
yeah. Okay.
But with the gift sets, too, so Abby, my niece, she likes the Sol de Janeiro, the hairspray. They had a 3-pack bundle for cheaper than...
This is ULTA or Sephora?
ULTA. This is all ULTA, but I know Sephora does the packs as well. Okay, yeah. Okay. So those are good to like even just disperse. That's a good idea. Like if you're a parent and you have little girls or cousins or whatever, that's good too. But also for your significant other, if they last year my Secret Santa gave me a drunk elephant little kit, and I'm like, oh wow, I would never buy this, it's so expensive, but having the little tester sizes is fun.
Kind of get your feet wet into that brand. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
And to go with that, there's like a makeup case that I don't have I had a lot of makeup, but I've condensed it down. But I'm a big travel with my makeup person, and just now with the kids set up wherever you can do wherever they're entertained with their stuff.
Does it come with a mirror?
It does, and a light, and it's like a rectangular square box like this. Yeah. And it has a light that you can change the temperatures.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Abby got it for her Secret Santa last. I have the basic case, but hers came with the light.
Okay.
And so I'm like, wow, this is great.
Yeah.
And my mom was even like, wow, that's so, she got it for her because it was on her list, but she was like, this is nice, because you could travel with. It's not a good, airplane travel thing, but, a good road trip travel or just going to your friend's house to get ready or whatever.
Yeah.
Travel from room to room.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Any ideas that you have after hearing those? I have a few more, but
no, do your few more. Maybe it'll jog some.
Okay. Because then I have some with explanations, and then others that are just random, not random, but other little things.
Yeah.
But speaking also of stocking stuffers, put stuff in your wife's stocking.
Yeah. Don't forget about it.
Yeah, because it's how sad is it to put our own stuff in our own stocking? I had to do that one year, and it didn't. But then I told Adrian, and he got it together.
Yeah,
stepped it up. What's on mine this year? Is a weekender bag. I think you have one like that has the compartment for the shoe underneath.
Yes.
We'll put everything linked so you can see. But it's good if they're just a little road trip, of travel girly or a gym girly. Because it's so convenient for the gym. You should see the bag I have right now. But how you can put multiple things, especially if you're taking the kids to the gym. There's so much space, and it's not super big.
Yeah.
So that's on my list.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Candles. I feel like they like candles, you can never go wrong with a candle.
Never.
Pajama sets.
A pajama set. Okay, let's talk about the pajama set. Okay. Where and what type? Because sometimes some people like certain material, or I feel like you cannot go wrong with a good Target 2-piece. But I also think are you a pants girly? Is this just for show? This is not for actually $9.99, right? It's just a cutesy one.
I like it all for everything, multi-purpose. But I think if we're really getting to my preference, I would prefer to sleep in a gown, the
muumuu.
Yeah, or even the button-up ones from Target. Yeah, those are super nice.
Same.
But I do but I like to be, lounge around in the pants. Because, you're doing things. You don't want to feel exposed. Kids is coming and raising. So, I think a good Target pajama set. TJ Maxx always has really good ones with the same, quality.
Yeah.
Around this time, they have sets that are shorts and tops or pants and tops and the same button up.
Yeah.
A nice little silky moment. That's to be extra fancy if you're treating yourself.
Yeah. I like those. Those are all good.
A cozy robe.
Oh. I bought myself a robe last year.
Yeah.
I fully wear
I need a good robe. I love robes. 10 minutes. Oh, we're doing good. Oh, no, we're not doing good. That's one person. But cozy robe. I want a good cozy robe that is not going to mess up in the washer. Because I feel like I had a cozy one, but it was it wasn't a good one. It was from Walmart.
Man, I think I'll have to think of the brand that I bought mine from because it's so cozy, and I was influenced by an influencer that so the material is so soft, but I've washed it multiple times and it doesn't look like it's.
Well, you could tag that one.
I will
figure it out.
Okay.
And then I think so. And then we've talked about a Kindle if they're a reading girly, but maybe you just want to surprise them with something.
Yeah,
a good Kindle.
Yeah.
And then a gift card, but for experiences. So there's one if they're wine. There's a Texas wine school, and they can do a wine class, and they have wine tasting, and I think they do a pairings, a food course with it. We gifted it to my mother-in-law. I learned it from someone else in, I think she talked about it one time at a conference that like a long time ago that we sat at the table and she brought it up because I think that's what she had done for her birthday. I was like, oh my God, my mother-in-law would love that for her birthday or Mother's Day or something.
Cute.
But an experience, or like the pottery class, I forgot to look it up what it was called, but they have different locations here in the Houston area. But like, you know, a pottery class, if they're like to do things like that, be crafty, I think that's always a good thing.
Yeah. I know that always my, well, I guess mom, because I was gonna try to keep it from parents, but I feel like Primas would appreciate it too. Is if you know the nail salon that they go and get their nails done to, or with a good nail pedicure and manicure before the holidays, you know, get a nice little set in.
Yep. I think that's all I had really, like, for the Primas.
I'll say things that I use that I have gotten gifted was the gym bag that was on my list last year. I haven't thought about this year too much yet, but always comes to mind a good pair of shoes, like running shoes. But that involves me like being like, oh yeah, I think I need that type of thing or want that, and then which ones. The charging. Okay, there's this little like kebab that it has different cords. And it's just one charging thing, and you plug it into the outlet, and it charges your phone, or it could charge anything.
But it has a different types of
cords that go.
Yeah.
And it's just I know there's a name for it, but it comes in cute colors. But that was a cute stocking stuffer idea that I think I'm going to give to like a couple of the teens. Yeah. On John's side, but a Buff Bunny collection. I love the brand. Lululemon. I'm a good big Lululemon girly. But Buff Bunny collection has really cute sets that if you do have a gym girly in your life, or like what comes to mind is Ika, she always has cute clothes on. That brand has really cute outfits, and I just feel like they always fit. Bell bottoms. I got a couple of bell bottoms last year from there. Gift to myself. And that is a good. They always have cute socks.
Workout sets is definitely a good.
You can't go wrong.
You can't at all. No. Yeah. Your calendar, your fridge calendar.
Oh, that was a good one. John got that last year for me, and that was a nice gift. Yeah. I use that a lot.
Yeah, so, the fridge calendar.
I'll link that too. Yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah. What do you have? But I think. Sorry, one more thing. A candle warmer. So it looks like a little lamp, but it's supposed to be. It'll make the candle last longer because you're not burning it. I always put that on my damn Amazon Santa wish list. Maybe I'll give it to Adrian this year. Yeah, but I never got it. But I think they always like sell out of like the specific ones that I want. Yeah. But I think that's like a good thing too because they're cute. It could be like a aesthetic, and it can go like you know wherever you want to place it, but functional as well.
Good idea. Yeah. Well. What else?
Well, we could get like stocking stuff for ideas. Oh, okay. Just before we jump to the men's.
Okay.
So again, going to like lips, like it could be so easy because stocking stuffers shouldn't be expensive in my opinion. Yeah. Like, so you can never go wrong with favorite candy. We always do favorite candies for us. That's a must. Lip glosses or chapsticks, practical. Yeah. Cozy socks, fuzzy socks, a cute little hair clip.
Yeah. Oh, yes, always a clip.
Or like the scrunchie, a silky scrunchie. Little eye masks. Marshalls and TJ Maxx, their area with like the skincare and all that are always filled to the brim with like
that's a good
face masks or eye masks that are super cheap, and they come in like packs of 5. So if you're trying to fill multiple, or just give them all that one. Phone case, a cute little phone case. Earrings, just like not expensive earrings, but just like literally go to Target and just look at what's there. Yep. And just grab one. You know, they like gold or silver, go that way, or some little pearlies. Little hand sanitizers, the good smelling ones. And my mom always gave us, and she still does it for the grandkids, underwear or chones. But she gets like the 5-pack for like for Abby. She goes like to Victoria's Secret and gets, so Abby's like always looking forward to her stocking because she knows she's getting a little chones.
That's cute. That's a cute thing to be like get,
and she does it to all the kids too. That's cute. But yeah, I think that was my little quick little small stocking inexpensive spiel. Yeah,
I think I always do. Okay, so this is what I did want to try really, really hard this year because it is very convenient to get on Amazon and like quickly peruse their gift guides and stuff. but I really wanted to try to find local shops and really, really make a point to shop small. And where I was going to lead to that was like the Nutcracker Market.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like I got a lot of the cards last year whenever I went to and saw the different shops that were just around. I think they come from all over. But I was like, okay, I want to make it a point to go on their sites early this year. I'm hoping by the end of Thanksgiving break, I can at least say like I got half of the gifts done. But they had some cute sweaters that were like cozy, just like couch. I think it said couch
potato,
something along the lines of that. Couch something, couch club.
Oh, okay.
And it was like a cute embroidered sweater that I'd love to buy
for myself. That's the hard part. I was like, you're like, dang, it's so cute.
Yeah. But they had a lot of like jewelry stores that were easy to just pick up. Necklaces like this that I got it on Etsy, but I got the idea from one of those jewelry shops. They just didn't have the like one at the time. I'm sure if I looked online, that was like a mama bear and then her 3 cubs or however many kids.
Like a little personalized one.
Yeah. James Avery is always a go-to, but like thinking of things that you could try to find in one of those smaller shops.
Yeah.
I told myself I was going to try to do. What other like big or not big things, but like stocking stuffers / non-stocking stuffers
for the ladies?
I
think. I mean, I gave my list, Kristi. It's time for you to bring.
Goodness,
or do you want to go to the men?
We'll do the husbands.
Yeah,
because I did not prepare for myself. I was gonna look back at
your Amazon purchases.
Or like past orders. I feel like books you can never go wrong with.
And that's also for stocking stuffers. Like if they like coffee, the coffee shop, a coffee shop gift card, or like.
I'm a big hat person. I love hats. I feel like hats are always a go-to. My mom does always a good job of like the gifts that she gives me, like a little small purse. I always need a black purse because it goes with everything. Just a small cutesy one from. I feel like Marshall's always has really
Marshall's
cute
always
ones.
has a lot.
A jacket, Dick. Oh gosh, I do love a good Dick's. Anything on display at Dick's? Always.
So look at the mannequin.
Yes.
Yeah, I did ask for a good like jacket, like things you don't want to buy for yourself, but you need. I think that's what I always put on my Christmas list.
Yes.
Or some. A lot of times they're also like wants.
Yes.
It's wants.
It does.
You know?
It is.
Yeah.
It is once. All right, so we're going to the husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the husband, my husband likes to wear a lot of hats, fitted hats galore. And every year I forget, or I try, but I'm too late. So they sell the travel pack that you can put the hats inside that they don't get damaged, because literally we'll go for like a weekend trip and he has 10 hats. Does it fit the 10 hats? I don't think so, but he always has them outside of his luggage. Just not going to get, squished or anything. He's just carrying these 10 hats from location to location to the car, to bag as well.
But they have a hat.
They have
case.
A case. They have it at Lid's locker room.
Okay.
But they only have it around the holiday season. And so I need to this is a note for myself. I need to get there quick.
Okay.
And they did have it when I went for his birthday, but I wasn't thinking. Anyway, but I was like, we need to do that.
Okay, that's a good one.
They like to wear hats, even if they don't have a ton of hats.
Yeah.
This would probably, be a good. And even just storage wise too, like if they have a little bit, but they just want to put it somewhere.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah. He was a coffee connoisseur. He's got into coffees and stuff. And so I got him a coffee grinder, because if you get the whole beans, it's supposed to be better. The coffee is supposed to taste fresher and all that. And it was an electric grinder. Literally found it at TJ Maxx for $14. They have more expensive ones, but I was let's get started on it and let's see how this works. And if we need a more high tech one, we'll get there.
Yeah,
it was literally $15, and it grinds the beans. And then I got him a French press. It's the type of little glass coffee maker, and he uses it all the time. That I had to upgrade to a larger one because we both drink coffee, and he'll do it for both of us.
Yeah.
So something like that, a little pack,
cute,
if they like coffee. Again, this is pretty niche. But I also feel a nice wallet. His wallet was getting little torn and worn, but he's not going to go buy himself a wallet. But also pay attention. Do they like the bifold or the trifold? Do not get the wrong one because they won't use it.
John has a big a case on his phone that he like religiously uses, but it serves its time.
Yeah. So he has just like one that holds just cards. It's just like it has like 3 card slots on the front and the back, and he usually uses that one every day. But for like nice events, he'll take the wallet.
Yeah.
And that's what he does.
Okay.
If they like Velcro, no judgment.
Where do you go for the wallet?
Well, he likes Polo. He likes like the Polo leather one, so Dillard's. And around this time, Dillard's has a lot of good sales.
It's a good stop.
A more practical gift that's really good for everybody that we all need is a portable tire air compressor.
Oh
my dad got one for my sister because she stayed hitting the potholes in her little and she drives fast and she drives a little Camaro, so that they just and he has one, of course, and because they travel to Mexico all the time, so he has it. So it pretty much just plugs into your your cigarette lighter thingy in the car, and you can fill up your tire with air.
Interesting. Very cool. Very practical.
Yes,
that is practical.
So we need to get that because we do road trip.
Along the lines of that, a tool set.
I will
say, having one at the house is always really, really nice. And I was gifted that a couple years back. Maybe it was the white elephant gift. I don't know.
Yeah, you have the hammer that you need, the different screwdrivers, the Allen wrenches, all the good starter things for sure. Especially if y'all are just like moving into a house.
Yes,
that's always a good. And then eventually, you can build the kit, a larger toolbox there for the different things that you're gonna need. The last thing I had, this is also pretty niche, but he likes his fresh pressed juices. So like a little juicer for the citrus juicer. We have like a big juicer, but like there's like an electric one you could get. He just got a big like machine looking one for oranges and grapefruits and all that. But if they like orange juice, I don't know. His dad is like obsessed. Oh my gosh, I got something in my eye. Is obsessed with fresh squeezed orange juice. So I got his dad one for Christmas, and he loved it. He was like obsessed. I was like, I won Christmas this year because he was obsessed.
It is a competition.
Yeah. And so those are like items besides like clothes and stuff.
Right.
But I think like golf, like if they're super into a hobby, I feel like it's a little bit easier. Adrian's trying to be a golf guy. He's getting there, but we're not there fully. He has what he needs for now. But any ideas for golf? Have you gotten John any like golf stuff?
His big thing this year is that he really wants a golf bag. And I
like that the clubs go in?
That the clubs go in, yes. And I don't know where to start with those things. So he's directing me in as far as like, this is the type of bag, and then this is the one I want.
These are all options, but
I would say a good starter is always Golf Galaxy has the bags. If they're just dipping their toes into it, they have the bags there. But his bag has seen its time for sure. So it's about time. But the golf course that we're a part of has like the embroidered. God, I always make up words. Embroidered logo of the golf club. So that's a must this year for him. So he really needs that. And he's been called out a couple of times on his bag, apparently. Golf club heads. I don't know what they're called. They're called a specific name. The things that go on the golf clubs to cover them. Yeah, the golf. Did I say that?
No, you said heads.
The golf covers. Golf Galaxy. I'll probably get John a couple of those fun ones, like a tiger. He's into Tiger Woods. Hats are always on his list, but he likes specific ones now that have like the rope thing on it. Not so much the ones that like this. They've got to be like a flat.
No more dad hats.
A little more dad hats. What else is on his list or has been on his list? He had a specific shoe that he really liked that I feel like he'd get the same one. Can't find it anywhere now, so he has this specific site that he'll go to and find him.
Oh, wow.
Do you know that he's lost that shoe now twice? He's left it here. Yes, he's left it here in the locker room.
No.
Every time.
He wonder where John gets it.
I know. I'm telling him he's going to be the same way. Along the golf lines, golf clothes, always. Specific brands that I know John He says that like Under Armour is never good for the armpits. It always like
chafes.
The length of the holes makes it smell a certain way, which I can attest to that. I think I've had a certain Under Armour clothes.
I feel like that material does make you feel, especially when you're outside.
Yes, it
does hold a stench.
It does.
I'm like, this is the whole purpose of athletic material. Yes. It's not supposed to do this.
Yes. So he used to like Nike. Now he's a little bit more bougie and like certain like Peter Millar is the brand that he's really into. But he has a brand every year, and that's his brand this year.
Yeah.
What else?
I've given nice watches before. Like a nice watch.
It's a good one. A specific brand.
Well, so he likes Movado. But they have them at TJ Maxx. My TJ Maxx, like literally way cheaper than the normal ones are. And so I've got him like 2 of those in the past. But I feel like, you don't want to give a watch every year. But it's like if they're in need, not in need, but if you think they could do with a nice watch. And these are like that he wears to like nice occasions, you know?
Yeah.
But
that's always a good one.
Yeah.
John has like a bookshelf in his office. And office things. So I got him like a mouse pad with all of our pictures, of course. So he can see my beautiful face every day. And then I got him a frame that had like the kids' handprints on it, that it lights up. I have to look at back where I ordered that from. But it was cool because you could make it and it tells you the instructions on what to do, and it gave you the certain thing to use. And then they wrote, like, you were able to write something on the same frame, and it lights up in his office. But office things, I feel like a mouse pad. The calendar thing where you can have an easel that has the calendar picture, that I order from Shutterfly.
Yeah.
Etsy has cute stuff too around the holidays.
Yeah, I haven't gotten too many like personalized things.
I think it helps when we have family photos.
Yeah.
That I can put on there, or just like photos in general that I know he doesn't always have the photos on his phone. I always have the photos, so that's my way of giving him the photos. What else?
I feel like
gym bag. A gym bag for him is always a good idea.
A gym bag would be good.
Yeah. A set of weights.
Yeah, when we were building our gym, I got him a few things for the garage gym.
Yeah.
Which TJ Maxx and Marshalls always have good. Like I found like the dumbbell tree.
Oh yeah.
I found one of those there. Yeah. The rollers, like to roll after you work out.
Yeah.
They always have the foam rollers there, or like some good mats.
Yeah. I feel like golfers, you can't go wrong with golf balls, and they have to be good brand, and you have to know the brand, because apparently that's a big deal to know the specific brand to get.
If Primas have ideas for us, because clearly we're I struggle. I do feel like I do struggle because I don't take enough mental notes of things throughout. Like I say I would like to, and then when it comes to the time, I'm like, I don't know. So let us know what you're giving your significant other. Let us know what's on your wish list.
Yeah.
What are you asking for?
Yep.
For my Secret Santa for his parents' side, I put like a lot of scrapbooking. I used to love scrapbooking, and I stopped. And so I'm like, I would like to pick that up and start like Antonio's and then like the new babies. So I put like some stuff to get started with that. It's like my theme this year, and it's like all inexpensive things. So it's like, hopefully, I get a little bit of everything. And
that's a good idea.
So that's what I'm asking for that side. So hopefully you can get some inspiration from this. But we'll make sure to link some stuff for you guys.
Share with another prima that you think is also on the hunt for Christmas gifts.
Send this to, so you can just tell your significant other, watch this clip of this. This is, ideas of what I would like. But let us know what you want. Let us know what y'all want, because maybe we'll want the same thing. We just don't know what's out there.
Yeah. Or what you got in previous years. Yeah. Well, Merry Primas.
Merry Primas. Hope y'all enjoyed this first episode.
Bye.